Hello and welcome to the show. I am Ritsword, this is Ritsword Games, and this is Robocop Part 6. Robocop Rogue City, that is. I am loving this game. We were playing last week, we've been playing the last bunch of weeks, and we're fighting a bunch of bikers, and I beat Ed 209, and we went up some levels, and we did some missions, and we served the public trust, we upheld the law, and shit, what is the third one? I'm totally spacing out now. Protect the innocent, is that what it is? I think that's what it is. Uphold the law, protect the innocent, and protect the public trust. So there we go. We will be following our 3 directives, maybe a 4th, I don't know. And hey, Imagination Madness, thank you for tuning in. Thank you everyone who takes the time to tune into this crazy show.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it. I hope it's as much fun to watch as it is to do. Yeah. Before I go any further, let me tell you guys that I'm on the social medias as Ritsword Games. That's actually the whole thing. I gotta change this screen now. It's all unified. Ritsword Games across the board. It's all one name, including the Discord, which I know was Game Bros. Members of the Discord will still be referred to as Game Bros, but I just think it's better for the channel. So everything is Ritsword Games, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Discord, Twitch, and YouTube. I almost said Kick, but we're not on Kick anymore, for anyone who is wondering. So Twitch and YouTube, subscribe on YouTube, click the bell so you can stay notified, all that good stuff. If you would like to go the extra mile and support the channel, you can subscribe on Twitch for the low price of $5 dues. It ends up being like $7 for me because of the oh my god, exchange. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, words. Anyways, if you'd like to do that, 100% of the proceeds will go back into the channel for tech, for services, for games, and all the stuff that keeps the show running. We also donate to cancer research, so you can feel good about that. You will also get sub-only badges, sub-only emotes, and your name will be added to the Hall of Heroes, which gets posted on Twitch, as well as I will read it out live at the end of each and every stream, and thank you personally. So, like, I think that's some pretty good stuff. Speaking of things that I think are pretty good, consider checking out Doctored if you like any of the music in today's show. Doctored is the house band around here. Everything in the intro, the intermission, the outro, the background music as I speak right now. It is all quality, creative, original Doctored jams. And you can find that at link in the description. There will be a link in the chat. And you can also just search us up on all music streaming services as Doctored Band. That name again is Doctored Band, all one word. Last annuncio for now, I will repeat this at the end of the stream as I do, is July 10th. We are going to be playing Batman Arkham Asylum for Haas Canuck's birthday. It's going to be a pretty bumpin' time. It's a Thursday throwdown featuring Batman. I don't know what else to tell you. It's going to be good. I'm excited. I've been looking for an excuse to play that game. Haas has given me one. We're going to celebrate his birthday. He's a heavy-duty dude. He's one of our heroes. And yeah, we're going to do the right thing, and we're going to play some Batman for him. Now, I think I've talked enough. I've yabbered long enough. Do you guys want to get into the Robocop or what?
Of course!
Let's do it. I think that was a pretty good intro, don't you? Yeah? Okay, let's see where we're at. Spike's Trail, huh? Let's go. Well, that's blocked. That's not gonna fly. Unless... Go to the holding cell A. Okay. I can dig it. That's probably upstairs, isn't it? Oh, it is nice to be playing Robocop. I look forward to these days. I really do. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought the game hung just there. I was worried. Where's this holding cell?
Oh, that's Detroit shine.
What was even that? Oh, here we go.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Sure. Ready for me to sit this ass on down?
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't do, like, particularly well. OCP bank secrets? Not great. Let's try and do better in the next one.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your How do you feel about...
We watched this last time.
I serve the public trust. I do
The
not do
public
it for
trust.
fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you?
Hell yeah, Lewis
How
is a
was she?
goddamn hero. You
She
watch your
was still-
damn mouth.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
She
Just like
is
your family. You're very
his
protective of
Robo
your
family.
past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure.
He literally said it.
Nevertheless, you
It
still
was
think
cruel.
about them, don't you?
Which it was. Like, that's
What
pretty
comes
messed
to
up, man.
mind when you try to remember your family?
No.
I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before?
Yes.
He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past. But OCP
Dark.
sees them as
Echoes
obstacles
of
that
the
need to
past.
be removed.
You
And
poor
now you're
bastard.
afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now
though?
that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think
Oh,
this
that's
is a good
totally
place to
true.
end this
I'm
session.
sure of it.
Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
Let's spend
I've
that
got
next
plenty
point and
to
get
think about
cracking,
for
shall
now.
we? Do I have other oh my god. We have other boards. Well, ain't that something? Probably other boards would make us tougher. We should mess with that a little bit. Extra charges is good. I think we should do more vitality. Like, you can't be wrong with more health. That's never the wrong answer. Am I right or am I right? Because I'm thinking that I'm right.
He's right, you know.
Mo Sislak has confirmed. So there's no way I'm wrong. You gonna argue with Mo? Kid Gruesome? Wait, how did I do it? Change board. There we go. What have we got here? Piercer bullets. Piercing bullets improve effectiveness against armored enemies. That seems helpful. Full auto. I don't even know if we got full auto out of it. Magazine capacity. Jeez, this looks like a much better board. But there's a lot of downsides on this shit too. That actually kind of sucks. Or does it? I want to try an experiment. Weapon damage. Yeah, let's just try this. I just want to see. Oh, and then you can cut out the bad thing by doing that. That's better. Reload speed and weapon damage. Okay, so like, what if I did that? This blew my fucking mind. I don't want. Or is there a one slaughter? No, there's not. Not going the way that I want. Could you put it this way? You could. And then I no longer have any of the bad shit. 13%. And oh, that's a lot more weapon damage. 30% as opposed to... What was my other one? I can just change back and see what it is, right? Okay, this is better. Can I take these out? You can. You totally can. Okay, bruh, that's a lot better. Shit, yeah. That one's like all red stuff. Which board is the best one? That one looks like a lot of red shit, but let's just see what it is. Magazine capacity, weapon spread, gore. I don't care about having more gore. Like, it's neat, but automatic ammo feeder. No need to reload. That's what we want. That is what we fucking want right there. What's this other one? Full auto? Pellet rounds. Some rounds may split, dealing more damage at short range. Well, that sounds cool. This board sounds sweet. I don't care about the gore, but I really like the not having to reload. Just point and spray. Where's... do we have that option here? Piercer and full auto. So maybe this board is not the best, you know? Maybe we should switch for the other one. Just for shits and grins, what else have we got? Massive damage. I like the sound of massive damage. Fires one round at a time, deals heavy damage. No, I don't like the... I like heavy damage, but I don't like the idea of slowing the rate of fire. Wait, what the hell just happened? Ah. Tutorial. 3-2, 3-3, 3-1. And the tutorial. So I think 3-3 is the best one. So let's yank these things out of here. I was at 30%. I think we can... Magazine capacity almost doesn't matter because we're using the auto 9, right? Shit. And so if you're doing it that way, then it has infinite ammo. Bang. Weapon spread? I don't know if I even give a shit about that. Or more gore. I really don't think I give a shit. Can I... You can't really pass it though. Is there any that just go... There is 10%. 10% weapon damage. We can just bump that in there. We can put this one in here. I don't really care about the spread, but I need it to go this way so that we can have... What's this next one? More weapon spread. Damage is awesome. Reload speed isn't going to matter. This would be really good for shotguns, I guess. Damage, and the pellet round. So you can get some good damage going. Spread is like, who gives a damn? I guess it would be good if we were using shotguns, but like, this is Robocop. We're not going to use shotguns. It's like the lowest one I could use. This one will work. Boop. Need this one is weapon damage, so let's put a good one in there. As good a one as I can. 15% I think is the best one I've got. Bam. Can we get this going? Weapon spread. I don't give a shit. Another weapon damage. Oh, 15% would. It's good weapon damage. Whoa, that's a big fucking mistake. I see what I've done. I instantly regret that. Okay, yeah, we just want to pass through because I don't want to hit the red one. Stupid.
Oh, you. Oh, God. Choking on my own rage here.
Okay. What you could do. One of these three-ways would probably work. And also laugh because I said three-way?
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Bang. Now we need a right corner. Like 15%er? That'll do. There's a good board. Tons of damage. No need to reload. Let's try that. Let's see what happens.
Bring it on!
All right, let's go find some guys to mess up. I love these. These are sometimes really funny.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit
A rogue
now
city.
stands. Delta City is the only hope that we have.
Is that right? Well, that wasn't a very good commercial at all. I thought that was going to be funny. If you don't know, in the first movie, they did a ton of commercials, and they were all really dark and satirical. I was kind of hoping for that.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
You good?
What was that? You're breaking up.
Which one's Officer Whitaker?
Oh my God, what a lemon.
Let's go find this jerk. Where's this guy? Does it show him on the map somewhere? Is he in here? This guy. Okay, yeah, there we go. This wasn't giving me the option.
You seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Are you, though? That wasn't really a very good confrontation, but whatever. To get any points here? Almost up a level.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively...
I'm a 9th level Robocop.
So what
Actually, I
did
don't know
we
what
learn
level I
from
am.
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find
Let's
where the
screw 'em
vultures
up.
are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him.
Is it Pickles?
And, oh,
It might be
I almost
Pickles.
forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
The old man himself? What an honor.
The old man?
Yeah, he's
The one who played one?
Detroit has to real life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that
Who may or
money.
may not
he'll
have played
knight you or
knick-knack on his
something.
thumb or whatever the...
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Let's roll.
Robocop! Over over here. You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
What a
May I
tool.
help you, Mr. Mayor?
Unlikely.
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP
Maybe.
puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid.
Oh, yeah?
Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using
Excellent
your
voice
image
acting.
to influence
Love
the
this
people
guy.
of this city, and without your consent. That's clearly something that I would
I
never
kid, he stinks.
do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I will not allow OCP to take over the city. I like that. Not interested in politics. I like that as well. I would like to hear Mill's perspective. I don't know that I feel that way. I think I'm going with
I will
the
not
top
let
one.
OCP take over this
Fuck
city.
OCP.
I knew
Fuck
you'd
them up their
understand.
dirty
I need
butts.
to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the
Classy
talk,
bunch.
Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote
Your
for the
actions have a
neighborhoods. Vote for
political
Kuzak.
impact. Uh-oh. Does Robocop even get a vote? He's like mostly a machine now.
Robocop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I
Hey,
tell him all
Shiny.
about how the OCP is
Got a
fucking
job.
us over. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't.
What
How
is
are you
up?
feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city.
Okay,
Once
fair
you're
enough.
out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic
handles his
terrorism
stress
and
well.
corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to.
I see.
Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
That sounds ominous. Well, let's roll out. Let's head to the suspicious apartment, let's say. Yeah. Oh, stream dog is jumping down. Lay down, you little bell. Let us mess up some criminals. Let's try out that new board. I'm very excited about it. I wish I had done that before. That would have made a huge difference. If I did a second playthrough, and I very well might, I would do that earlier in the game. But you don't know till you know. Like, this is cool. Love it so far. He's entering the junkyard or whatever this is. The site. That's a nice pooper. And any chests? Spike in a haystack? What does that mean? A lot of serve and protects down here. Well, we got ourselves a thing too. Let's do it. Let's get the enhanced fuse box to recover your entire health and we get more charges. Like, that just sounds great. And then we'll do more combat and armor next, I think. But like, extra charges is choice. Well, this... So that would be going right to the mission. Interesting. So let's go see what else we got first. See if there's anything we can do here. We talk to this guy? We punch this guy? Does she need serving and protecting? Or he? Sorry, it looked like a she for a sec. I don't know why. Hmm? How do I... Yeah, I see him smoking. The thing says... Oh, here we go. Put it out and get punched in the face, you jerk.
Not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Oh.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
I like how he didn't put out the cigarette, though, still. We didn't really resolve anything. This is cool, though. Let's roll through town and fucking solve the crimes. I like that they let you do, like, police work.
Place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs.
Oh.
See if you catch my drift.
Jeez. Dark.
Right. So much for my field training.
Parking ticket? Boop. Yay! Go home, Scrud.
Officer
I got
Washington,
punked.
I will
I'm
be
out here
your
'cause I'm
field trainer for
stupid.
today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field
Maybe
work.
not. Maybe you should just tap out. Go on, be a coward.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
That's right.
Good,
Get in
you have
there.
your body armor on. Well
Fuck
done.
yeah.
What about the rest of your
Toughed
gear?
in up.
Service pistol?
Put
Got
on
it.
your big boy pants
Spare
and
ammunition?
get to work.
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important.
Hell yeah.
Never give up, never surrender.
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Yep.
I think that answers my question.
Yep. Get busy,
Set the
officer.
radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Right. That sounds reasonable to me.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened?
Oh yeah? What happened? Tell
When
me.
responding to a request
What
for
had
aid,
happened was...
the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat.
That was ridiculous.
Fortune. He's
I really
missing.
liked it, actually. Like, fucking
Fortune is
read
my
the room,
biggest
bro.
treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but
Oh my god,
the
did you say
lights aren't
ruckus?
working, and my eyesight's
I didn't know
not
there'd be
so
ruckus.
good
No one
anymore.
told me about the
Is it okay
ruckus.
for us to investigate the
Did you,
basement?
did you know about the ruckus?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back without him.
Turn your flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping
I
it
like the
close
way the
to you
voice changes
creates
as
a
you
clear target
move
for the
around.
violators. It It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Get out of the way, turret. I can't get past you. Gonna be anything in any of these things? It's not even dark. Why does he need a flashlight? Can't bust that open. I just wanted to take her stuff. You know? I love stealing. I love taking things. Here we go. Yeah.
Clear.
Clear of what? Kitties?
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
I want to do it.
Stand aside.
Gosh, you are strong, ain't you?
I needed that. I really needed to hear that.
Sure thing.
Made me chub a couple of inches just on that.
What was that?
Me chubbing. Sorry.
Giggity, giggity, giggity!
Oh, maybe in the vent.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my
Serve
shoes are
the
covered in
public cat.
strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
That does sound like a good tip. Breach, breach. There'd my guy go. Oh, he's over here.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself.
The fugitive?
Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
You're right. Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it lose.
Hi, cat.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Psh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano.
Cat's gonna jump out of there. Felis catus. Is that
cat
actually
must
cats
be
are called?
hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Go ahead. That's never
It's
stopped us
locked, but I
before.
can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go for it.
Go ahead.
It's his mission, right? Like we should let him do some stuff. Squeeze,
Okay,
you little so and so.
here I go.
Get in there.
It's actually not as bad as I thought.
Oh no, it's a bunch of thugs. Pop, pop, pop.
Cool.
Right in the head, and he drops.
Now, let me get that door open for you.
It was a trap. The whole thing was
Who thought
rigged.
that being small can actually have its advantages?
An eager police officer with a small build is worth twice as much as a big slacker. Good work, Officer Washington.
Thank you, sir. What was that?
That damn cat.
I'm afraid
This woman
time
has a
it's
huge
one-way street,
basement,
Mr.
man.
Cat. But where are you hiding?
Like, why does she need all this space? Like, is it like all this stuff really belong to an old woman? Like, get your place clean there, Edith, or whatever your name is. Ethel. What are some other good old lady names? He's way back here. What are we doing, bro? Oh, can I examine this? Go, man, go. Get that kitty.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's alright?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.